Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talks. So here we have the latest abomination in policies being thrown down at you. It's not a surprise to me because you can see this with the policies all over the place, especially in Canada, where they have school kids wearing masks all day long and kneeling on the floor because they've taken the desks away because they think they're transmissible. So it's no surprise. It seems like these policies are being thrown down as a challenge to the public, or in this situation to the parents. They're saying, here you go, we're going to make your kids do this. Are you going to accept it? Here it is, some more bullshit for you. Daily Fail, secondary school pupils will be made to wear face masks in lessons for weeks when they head back to classroom on March the 8th. This was revealed this afternoon when Bojo the Clown revealed his roadmap in a statement to the Commons this afternoon, promising a cautious but irreversible easing of lockdown and calling it a one-way road to freedom. Road to freedom, my arse. One-way road to slavery, more like. One-way road to freedom? You believe that? You're a sucker. It says here the first steps to freedom is getting the kids back into school, it continues. It says here the government also recommends that the use of face coverings in higher education, further education and secondary schools is extended for a limited period to all indoor environments, including classrooms. When they say limited period, you have to remember it was only 3 weeks to flatten the curve, wasn't it? That was a limited period. So, what? Are you parents out there? Are you going to accept this? Look at this tweet from BBC propaganda puppet Robert Pest. It says, secondary school children will be required to wear masks in the classroom as well as in corridors. I understand, blah, blah, blah. Look at the responses, right? I'm just going to scroll down these responses, okay? You should take a look at these. I was talking about a survey that was done in America in a video a couple of days back about the effects of masks on kids, and that was only about the psychological impact. There's nothing good that came out of that survey. These people do not care about your kids. That is clear. I would not send my kid back to school under these conditions. You can stuff your school. You can shove your school. I would not be participating in this, and I don't see how anybody can look now and see this situation and not come to the obvious conclusion. I see people here on Twitter saying that they will find a way to make their kid to be exempt, so they can send them back to school without a mask. What you need to do is just not send them to school. Just keep them home. In fact, just forget about schools. If nobody sends their kids to school and they say it's because of this whole mask reason, the government would backtrack. All right? It's the same situation with the lockdown. Again, though, you keep complying. You keep doing what they ask of you without questioning the situation. How much more crazy do you want this all to get? Because they have a whole big bag of crazy to keep giving to you. If you keep accepting, they will keep taking more. You need to make a stand. If you're not going to do it for your kids, then what the hell are you going to do it for? As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to hugotalks.com. It's the only place where I get to keep the subscribers. And if YouTube delete this channel, I lose all the subscribers. So if you're going to subscribe, do it at hugotalks.com.